Right, question 25. Emrys drove to visit his sister who lives 240 miles away from him. He set out at 9 a.m, travelling the first 110 miles at an average speed of 50 miles per hour. After travelling 110 miles, Emrys stopped for a break. At 12 p.m, he continued his journey, arriving at his sister's house at 3 p.m. So, use the information to draw a distance time graph. Okay, now, he sets out at 9 a.m, okay, obviously from his house. So, we're going to start here, because this is the distance from his house, 9 a.m, and then he travels 110 miles, okay, the distance is 110 miles, and they give us his speed as 50 miles per hour. Okay, so basically he does 50 miles per hour, 50 miles in every hour. Yeah, so if he does 50 miles an hour, okay, 110 miles, well, we can sort of scale up to that, couldn't we? 100 miles would be 2 hours. So we want 10 miles then. So if he does 50 miles in 1 hour, 100 miles in 2 hours, 10 miles. Well, 10 miles is a fifth of 50 miles, so you need to divide an hour by 5. So 60 minutes divided by 5 is 12 minutes. So it'll be 2 hours and 12 minutes. So you will arrive there at 12 minutes past. 2 hours and 12 minutes will be 12 minutes past 11. So we look at our scale. There's 11. 11:30 is there. So there's 5 blocks between 11 and 11:30. So try and work out what each block is worth. If there's 5 blocks representing 30 minutes, 1 block will represent 6 minutes, won't it? So 11:12 would be there. Okay, 11:12 would be here. And 110, if we go up the scale, 110 is 2 squares up. So we got there. Okay, it's important we get this right. Okay, so 110 is, each little square represents 5 there, so 110 will be 2 squares up and going across 6 minutes, so 12 minutes there. Okay, now he rests, okay, till 12 o'clock. So rests means we've got a flat line then, because he doesn't go anywhere. And then he travels on and he gets to his friend's house at 3 p.m. And remember, at 3 p.m, his sister's house rather, at 3 p.m, his sister's house is 240 miles away, so 240 is going to be there. Okay, 240 is going to be there. Now it says then, calculate Emrys's average speed in miles per hour between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. So the total time is 6 hours and the total distance is 240 miles. So the average speed will equal 240 miles divided by 6 hours, so it'll be 40 miles per hour.